Well, hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey, Smash Keys. Welcome back. I was watching back. I was listening to the episodes. They don't sound as bad as I thought they were going to be with the air conditioner and stuff. It's real quiet. Well, plus we're like getting rid of the white noise and stuff. So, tally ho, my friends. I think I might play more. Woof. Okay, so welcome back. What have we been doing? Well, I think I reset up the core. I've had some chickens growing because we need them. Sorry, chickens. We need to harvest these chickens. They're little sad chickens, but that's okay. Don't worry about that because we're gonna have to. What else have we been doing? We've been wiring and stuff. I have a list. So we moved the thing. Base purification. Yes. Check. Mob grinders. Sure. Recycling room. Basically a trash room. We've always been talking about that. How being like, oh, if it can't fit into our storage system, we want to garbage it. And there's a bunch of ways to do that. But then it's like, well, but then there's some stuff that you can, it can be recycled. Like at the very least, industrial craft has a thing called a recycler. And what it does is it turns it into, the recycler from industrial craft costs power, and it turns things into UU matter. Okay? And what does UU matter do? Nothing. What? Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. We haven't done IC2 in forever, so I'm operating off of like 10-year-old knowledge now. Well, maybe not 10 years, but freaking dogs barking outside. Come on now. But UU matter is basically kind of like equivalent exchange, kind of. Where something that you were going to garbage anyway, you can turn into UU matter, and then you can turn the UU matter into gold. Or it's like Star Trek, right? So that's what we're going to do with that. So that's kind of the recycling room. A lot of stuff, like for instance, if we have, I don't know, gravel, right? And then we'll turn that gravel into sand. And then if we have too much sand, well, we'll turn that sand into glass, And if that's too much, then it'll be worth, we'll figure it out. Or processing, tinker's room, production room, potions. Oh, and then the production room. I think we might want to get to that today. Maybe? Because we need clay. And so the production room is going to be like, oh, it's generating cobblestone and gravel and sand and clay and just all the basic stuff that we sometimes kind of need, right? Potions room, and greenhouse. Maybe we'll mess around with potions. Well, here, let's mess. Wait, hold on. What do I have on my list? We have exchangers. That falls under base purification. We have clay production, which falls under production room. Because we need clay for some stuff. A jetpack. Tinkers. And an RF power cell. Ooh, let's do the RF power cell. Because that'll make our quarry going faster. So we beefed this up a little bit. This is still beefy. Can we, I mean, it's probably sucking a little bit of power. That's fine. Don't even worry about that. This is chugging along great. It works pretty good when you think about it. It's going into the colossal chest, and we have some leftover stuff down here. And, it's doing well. It's doing well. Happy with it. We want to beef this up a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. In fact, maybe we should do that before we do. No. You know what? Okay. So we'll go at refine. So what do we need to start storing our stuff as data? Disk drive. That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's make a disk drive. So we need that. We need a chest, and then a crafting a thing. Disk drive. Hello. Looks like this. Oh, we don't have that much. Can we make some more? How come you're not going to do a stack? Come on now. Who do you think you are? Oh, and then we need this for another reason. So might as well go. Oh, and then we'll get the atomic. Where is you? What? Don't worry, we're good, guys. We're good. Don't even worry about it. And then, so then we want a disk drive, beautiful machine casing. We'll get this fired up. It'll only take 2 seconds, but that's okay. And then we want the disk drive. I guess we can take the crusher for a second. Our system will be better. Don't you worry. It's going to get a little bit better. Beautiful. We'll put that here. Beautiful. We'll slap a button on it. Beautiful. And then we can, because we need to turn this. What? There we go. Beautiful. Well, 9. I mean, better than nothing. What was I doing? Okay, and then we need... So now that we have a disk drive, we need to put stuff on it. So we need some storage disks. So let's make, how many do you think this holds? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It holds 8. So let's do 8. So we'll do 8 storage parts. We need more silicon, but that's okay. I think we have it enough. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's turn all of this. And then you know what, honestly? Why don't you do it right, Smash Keys? That way you don't have to backtrack. Beautiful. And then maybe, honest, as much as I like storing our stuff in chests like this, keeping it separated, well, could we though? Is there a way, hold on, is there a way to filter? Items, whitelist, compare MBT. Is there a filter? Hold on. Yeah, surely there must be. Grid filter, network card, fortune, silk, stack, craft and speed. Maybe there's not. What kind of filters do we have? So we could have a system. I mean, this is getting a little bit more complicated than we need to. But we could have a system where we throw stuff into the system. And then, say, imagine each one of these chests are beefy chests. You know, the diamond ones. And they all have, like, mechanism, Ender IO, like that kind of stuff. So we can open it and see what's inside. Well, we can have a sorting system that runs piping behind them and goes like, oh, hey, are you mechanism? Then get in this chest. You know what I'm saying? And then, or it'll be on the side, and then out of the back will be those storage buses with a very low priority. So then if we're accessing the network and we pull out some sawdust, it'll pull it out of this chest, and then, oh, and then we can have a sorting chest as a higher priority. So then when we put that sawdust back into the network, it's not going to go in here because it's a lower priority. It'll go into this chest, and then it'll get filtered back through again. That might be a cool idea. We haven't done that. But until then, I think we're going to throw this all in the RF network. Because I do like the idea of actually having it physically in the world instead of as data. Maybe. Right? Maybe. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. What are we doing? Oh, wait. I want more of these, please. Beautiful. Okay. So we want some silicon. And we want 8 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can upgrade from here, right? And find. Because then we can go up to the next tier. We probably can. We have the resources. It's just some iron processors, a little bit more core. You know what? Let's do it. So what is that? 8 times 3 is 24? So we'll get another 16. Oof. Okay. We'll go 4K. 8. Oh, baby. Well, yeah, we're just jumping right ahead. Also, our resources are probably low, but don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So we're going to put it up here. Nope. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, because I'm an idiot. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Pop those bad boys in there. Oh, I'm getting a lighting problem here. Hello? Hello? Can you maybe fix your... well, you know what? That's fine. It looks like garbage, but we're going to be moving stuff around anyway. So remember, this is high priority. So this is 8. This is 7. So what we want to do is we want to have this as 6, I'm thinking. 6? Honestly, and I think we need to slap an import bus on this. Yeah, it's dumb, but hey, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. So importer, let's make 2 destruction. You know what? Because, you know, we're gonna importer. Beautiful, easy breezy, beautiful. We'll just slap it like that. There we go. Easy. Disabled. So it's gonna pull all this stuff out slowly. Yeah, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up a little bit. Pashoosh. Look at us go. What is it doing though? It doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to. Where are we wrong? Why are we wrong? What's going on here? So it's pulling it into the network, dumping it here, and then it's going into here, and then it's trying to dump into. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Well, now that we have storage, let's just do that. There we go. There we go, that's fine. That's fine, don't even worry about that, right? There we go, that looks good. Beautiful, I think. And then you're empty. Hello? There we go. And we'll put you like this. Nice and fast. We can break this now because we don't need... What am I doing here? Why are we dumb? Let's get another cable. Our system will look beautiful. Don't even worry about it. There. It's a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit cleaner. And if you look in here, we have 1,239 things in the network. Can't really tell. See, that's why we want to have it in a physical storage drawer, because it'd be easier to tell what's what, you know, where stuff is. Perfect. So that's all we care about. Now, next step, RS done. Now we have a bunch. Like, look. Okay. So we can see. Oh, I guess we don't have a storage bus. This is going to say a billion. So this can store 1.7 million somethings, right? Because there's so much room in all those drawers. This can store 32,000. So it seems like a lot lower, but it's still pretty high. That's a lot of stuff when you think about it, right? Okay. So what were we doing? We were in the process of, I want to transfer power around. So at RF. So what I'm thinking is we can do this. We need a power cell. We need 2 power cells. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put everything into the network. I know, it's crazy. I'm talking crazy, but you know what? You're with me. You're right there with me. You're saying, Smash Keys, that's a brilliant idea. Never has somebody had such a good idea. You're like, ooh, I wish I had good ideas like that, Smash Keys. And you know what? I think you can. I believe in you. There we go. Oh, we should also do something with our mystical agriculture, hey? There. A little slower than I wanted, but that's okay. I mean, and we could pick it up by slapping more import buses onto the RS refined storage network. The one thing that I can't really recommend with refined storage is it does get a little laggy when you get mid-game stuff. So kind of the less work you can put on one individual. So the idea would be to make a bunch of different kind of sub-networks, right? Like, so say, for instance, we want to have a room. We want to have a room that's going to be production, right? It's going to make all sorts of, it's going to have a lot, it could have a lot of automation going on in there, right? A lot of exporting and importing and all that kind of goodness. We could attach it to our main network and have our main network be part of it. We can access everything in the production room and all that kind of stuff. Problem with that is it starts making the network pretty big, right? It makes it pretty big, pretty unwieldy. So the idea would be to have, instead of that, having the production room on its own little separate network. That way the stress to the main network is relaxed, you know? Relaxed stress. So that would be the idea. There we go. And then they could share storage, right? Because so storage can be shared. So we can have a say the network's over here and it's producing sand, gravel, all sorts of stuff, and it's being stored into a network like this, going like, well, we don't need a billion sand. We just need a stack limit of 16 double compressed sand. That'll be more than enough, right? 16 stacks, more than enough. So this thing will keep churning until it fills up with sand, and then it'll fill up here. So that'll be that network. And then this network over here, we have the storage thing. We can pull it from the other side. So they can share storage. And then so that's how your networks can kind of communicate with each other. That'll be beautiful. What was I doing? So we were in the process of making some power cells. What? Hey, why no? So let's make 3, because wherever we're going, we're probably going to want another one. 1, 2, 3. So 3 power cells. And I think there's a link card. This thing, power cell card. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I think this is how this works. This block can store power. 1 million RF. Optionally, in a big multi-dimensional structure, infusing bonus reduces long-distance power extraction cost at increased RF tick output. So ideally, we'd want to make these faster, right? Obviously. So let's where should we go? Also, our minimap's doing that thing again, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, let's honestly, let's put it out here, just as a show. What an idiot. Okay. As a show, we're putting it out here, but we're not going to leave it out here. We're going to put it in a power room. This could be part of base prettification, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Beautiful. We'll take all these. Let those, I guess those can run for a little bit. Actually, while we're here, at Ender.io, because I want one of these. It's a conduit probe, so we want one of these. Can we, let's make a glass. Conduit probe, comparator. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Comparator. Beautiful. This is a good tool to have, guys. Real good tool to have. I don't think we have that. Do we have... Am I blind? Did I go blind? Oh, Jesus. Perfect. Yeah, we need that one thing. So, can we make it? We need some conduit binder. We need some clay. Perfect. Hey, look at you. Okay. Boosh. Get out of here. Please. Get out of here. Please. There we go. Beautiful. So that's going to have to sort itself out later. Got some redstone alloy. Nice. Oh. Perfect. That's basically all we needed, right? See, this is why we need production, so we can have... There we go. Redstone circuit. Happy with that. And in fact, we can probably make our power system a little bit smarter with that. But not a worry at the moment. Okay. So here's what we want to do. We want to... Oh, we should make a wrench as well. So the idea is to move power from a power production area or room, which is probably something. This is obviously not where we're going to have it, right? Like that's just a whole level of dumb that we're not ready for. So we want power to flow into this, right? In. There we go. Okay. Used to connect power cell multi-block unlinked. Okay. Hold on. Let's set this up though. Beautiful item. Oh, and then here's how it works. So let's turn this off. We don't care about this. But we want our conduit probe. So we want to extract on white all the time, and then we want to insert on white. Okay? Easy peasy. Round robin enabled. So we shift right click. No. Shift. Right click. Shift right click. Shift. Copied conduit settings. So it has to be on, so it's shift scroll. So it has to be on yellow. So shift right click. Then set it to blue, I think, and then just right click. Shift right click. Right click. There we go. Beautiful. And then we don't have to mess around. Now it'll just remember all the settings, right? Particularly if you're doing like different colors or different priorities. Beautiful. Easy breezy. So now, these are burning. These are going to slowly fill up this power cell. But that's not useful for us, right? So we're going to link it. We're going to... Unlinked. Unlinked. Link. Link. Oh, okay. ID link 3. What? What did I do? Why is this one ID link 3? Unlinked. What did I do wrong? How did I... ID link 5. Okay. What am I doing here? ID link 6. Okay. I think this is good. What am I doing? ID link 7. Okay. So we need to link it to this. Oh, okay. So this is now 7. I don't like it when it runs up on numbers. Now we can come over here and link it. No. Link it. Whew! We need to link this one again now. Link it. ID link 7. So now you can see, now we have a power storage ability of 2 million. Because now, these two are sharing their power. And that, I think it works across dimensions. Here, let's double check that we're in a chunk loaded zone. I don't think we need all this zone, by the way. Get out of here. Perfect. Alright, so let's go. Oh, let's go to the mining dimension real quick. Real quick. Why is it so dark? What the heck? Friggin' Battle Royale in here. Jeez Louise. Man, we gotta light it up in here. This is crazy. You wanna go? You wanna go, bro? Jerk. Okay. So now, we can remove these, because we don't need them. Don't need them at all. Whoops. So then, we slap our power cell here, and then link it. 3 million. Get, boy. I mean, we're getting a lot of drops, which I'm pretty happy about, but even still. Okay, perfect. So now, so we want to set this to out. And it's going to go down pretty fast, because this thing can suck a lot of power. Right? Is that going down? Go! Boy, why did you get so fast all of a sudden? Ooh, that's scary, man. What the heck? So yeah, it seems to be transferring a lot of power real fast. We're going to turn that back on. The ender chest does not seem to be pulling out very fast. But still there. Look at that. Now we can transfer power on. Wait, do we have any Enderman? 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 Okay, we'll go back inside. Something with the RF tools thing, I think, is causing a little bit of mining lag. So we forgot to set this to out. So out. Ooh, so one thing is, didn't think about this. Not going to make a whole lot of power. Because that thing is sucking so much power. I wonder, is there a way to limit it? I'm sure there is, in fact. So let's give us a little bit of juice. Can you connect? Oh yeah, see that? It's that RF tools thing. Something's weird with it. Okay, so what we want is some kind of power buffer, and I'm sure RF tools has one. I guess we could just use a battery. Oh, I guess yeah. RF tools. It looks weird though. It look like this. Power relay. So let's make a power relay. Really? None of that was... We have no gold, no... Yeah, something... Yeah, it's definitely... Ooh, get out of my hand. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I don't... Maybe there's something... Maybe once it has like low enough power, then it'll stop being weird, right? Or maybe it's going too fast. It might be going too fast. It might be checking stuff too fast, you know? Okay, let's go back to the mining dimension real quick. So, if we put a power... Excuse me! Excuse me! Stupid. Get here. Get away from me! Okay, so we want that. It's still linked. It's still set to out. It keeps its... Excuse me. Okay. So we want... When the redstone signal's off... Get... Seriously? I'll murder you. Boy! Why did we come here during the night? So we want... What side is that? Right... So left. We want right to left. So we want to left amount of RF to input output when redstone is off. So left, or no, I want it. Oh, I guess it redstone on, redstone off. So it should be going up at like... So it's sending 500 RF a tick to the left either way. Or it's not. Why are you not recognizing this? Output mode. Oh, okay. Right needs to be input. So this... Boy! Get here. This should be going up, I thought. So on the right side, it's input mode. Left side, it's output mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. So it's only ever going to... Let's limit it to 5. So we've limited it to 5 because it's like, what, 5? We have 8 times 4 is 200. Boy! Maybe we'll even limit it a little bit more to 400. So we're going to limit it to 400 RF. That way, because we don't have a huge power production at the moment, but if we limit it to 400 RF, I don't know how this thing works, but it seems to be working fine. So it's going to slowly, so we're going to turn it back on, leave it on. So this thing should still always be going up because we're making slightly more than 400 RF a tick. Perfect. So this thing is going to just suck 400 RF a tick and just slowly mine. How are you doing, by the way? The whole mining situation. That looks pretty dangerous. Alright, beautiful. But that's it. Now we have some power. Beautiful. Alright. So, thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Same Smash Keys time, same Smash Keys channel every single day. Here, Space Astronomy 2 with me, your favorite monkey Smash Keys, and you. Have a nice day. Out. Ooh, you go, Jet. Why do I come here at night? Yeah.